Hi, Nathan Tannenbaum. These are just some of the stories coming to the Las Vegas Review-Journal in print and online. Entertainer Danny Gann's death, accidental. Clark County Coroner Mike Murphy.
The cause of death is acute hydromorphone toxicity due to chronic pain syndrome. The factors contributing to the death were hypertensive cardiovascular disease and polycythemia. To clarify, hydromorphone is a synthetic opioid drug often used to treat moderate to chronic pain. A more common name for this drug is Dilaudid.
Wednesday's Review-Journal in print and online editions have complete coverage not only of the coroner's announcement, but also perspective from entertainment writer Mike Rutherford, health reporter Paul Harrison. Vegas Confidential's columnist Norm was also at the briefing. For everything related to Gann's death, including earlier videos and slideshows, visit lvrj.com/Gans. Nevada Governor Jim Gibbons held a news conference Tuesday during which he speculated that tax increases passed by the legislature overriding his veto will not generate enough revenue to fund the spending that lawmakers approved, and that, as a result, he may have to call a special session of the legislature. Governor also got out his veto stamp again, bringing to 48 the total number of rejected measures, with many of them subsequently overridden. But one of the newest vetoes can't be overridden because the 2009 session's over. It would have made Clark County Sheriff, the Clark County Sheriff, the sole contract negotiator for the Metro Police budget. Instead, two members of the Metropolitan Police Committee on Fiscal Affairs, in the past, people from either the Las Vegas City Council and or the Clark County Commission, will continue to participate in the process. It's all in print and online, including the all-in-one web spot, lvrj.com/legislature. In the past, Nevada has sat alone at the bottom or near the bottom when it comes to high school graduation rates. The magazine Education Week has come out with its 2009 statistics, and the Review-Journal's education writer Jim Haugs given him a good going over with the results right here online and in Wednesday's paper, along with whatever reaction the Clark County School District has. In the past, they've said those statistics don't take some of Southern Nevada's unique characteristics into account. But speaking of graduation, all Clark County high school ceremonies are underway, some already done, lasting for several more days. But Tuesdays included Green Valley High School, where one particular student literally stood out.
Isaiah Phillips.
The RJ has been following Laquan Phillips' story from his California physical therapy after the original football injury.
This is the play. There it is. Right there it is, right there. I'm laid out, see me? At first I just thought it was, at first I'm like, you get hit and you lay down for a second sometimes. At first I didn't even realize, I was like, man, all right, get up. Wait a minute, okay, get up. Then one of my teammates comes by, he's like, Laquan, get up. I'm like, D, I can't move. And when I said that, when I realized I was paralyzed.
To his return to Las Vegas,
Good to see you. All right, dog. Good, thank you. I've been working hard toward this goal of being out here for this game. My plan was to be out here walking and talking, but instead, I figured me coming out here, it was enough for everybody to see.
To his return to the hallways of Green Valley High School.
So it's great to be back. It's a great feeling. She gonna beat you down, dog, I'm telling you. She gonna beat you down, I'm telling you. I tell everybody all the time, like when I was in Sacramento, I was like, I gotta get back. You only get one senior year. Graduation day, man, I know I'm going to be walking by then.
And all of those videos and slideshows are online, along with the graduation story in Wednesday's paper. Also in Wednesday's paper, it is Wednesday, so that means it's Taste Time, where resident foodie Heidi Napranella has something cool for you each and every week. This week's no exception. Have you ever heard about the Nevada Cooperative Extension's Experimental Orchard? Well, the Gilcrease family for decades has been giving folks the opportunity to pick their own fresh fruit from their gorgeous orchard way up on the north end of the valley. This is similar and near there. Read on in print and online. And here's where we give you a chance every week to get a running start on your weekend with some cliff notes from Vegasland columnist Doug Elfman, who gathers the RJ dining and concert and show crew to spell it out in our weekly What's Hot video. Doug.
Santa Vegas comes to town this week. Wednesday through Monday, we'll bring Steve Buscemi, Dennis Hopper, Sarah Silverman, Willem Dafoe, Wim Wenders, and a whole bunch of other movie actors and directors. Art house, mainstream movies, the whole thing. It's also somewhat of a seniors week on the Strip, some AARP type shows. On the concert scene, Reggae in the Desert hits Vegas, and Heidi Napranilla gives us a look at one of the best Mexican restaurants in town. Catch it all on Vegasland Video in a second.
Yes, sir. Coming soon to a multimedia player near you. Like, look over to the list right over here on your left, okay? Of course, it's also clickable from near the top of the reviewjournal.com homepage. The weather forecast for the next 4 days starts with those rain clouds that barely showed up Tuesday, bringing but oh so scattered showers to southern Nevada, and with the accompanying sunshine pushing the temps into the 80s, when it would have been nice to see the mercury stay in the 70s for a day, wouldn't it? But who's complaining? Well, now that that is all moving on, we're heading back into the mostly sunny routine with afternoon highs climbing into the upper 80s, maybe touching 90, but still below the normal highs for this time of year in the mid and upper 90s. Overnight lows will be right around normal at a couple of degrees either side of 70. For breaking news 24/7, you're at the right spot, reviewjournal.com.